We're out here at Smoky Mo's on UTSA Boulevard, and the Toro season starts in late May and into June and July. And one of the guys that's going to be playing is Joe Evans. He made his name very familiar at UTSA. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Glad to be here.
Glad to have you out here. So take us what's going on since your days at UTSA. And I know you were in a bunch of training camps last year, and hopefully we'll be in some come August.
Yeah. So I started out at the Colts, signed there, went to a couple tryouts with the Green Bay Packers, went to Arizona, and then landed myself at a training camp in Eagles, at the Philadelphia Eagles.
So what's that like? What is those training camps like, and what are those practices and tryouts like?
Well, it's just football. I mean, from the college level, it's basically the day-to-day that you see at the college level, with a new logo, new brand, and a new place.
All right, so you're going to play for the Toros this summer. Take us how they got in touch with you and you were able to be part of this team.
Yeah, so actually one of my old teammates at UTSA, Cade Collenbach, you might know him, but he reached out to me, got to get in touch with Stan, and they kind of gave me the rundown of how this would work, how this would look, a summer of football, basically. And I was drawn to the idea of playing before I get to the next level, go back to a training camp, whatnot be.
A lot of times when you go to training camp and you're kind of low on the depth chart, the number of reps you get, I guess, would be a lot less than others. So they don't get a full idea of what you can do, but if you can do something well here, that's more reps on film that some NFL scout's going to go, okay, let's get him back to training camp and put him in another situation.
Yeah. I mean, from starting out in the training camp with the Eagles, I feel like they split up the time so we could get those reps. The starters obviously on another field, and then we get observed in a category with other players like themselves. I feel like we all had a good opportunity to present our talent.
What now? The last call, last play you played for UTSA was unfortunately a bad one when you hurt your knee at Texas. And Jay and I were in the booth and we're like, "Oh man, it's 3 games into the season and it's over." But you were okay with it. You went through your pro day last year. I got to really applaud you for being such a down time in your life, making everybody else feel good about a bad situation for you. But you were able to battle back from that, and you told me a little earlier the knee's pretty good right now.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, that was it was a hard spot, but, I had to keep on showing up for my teammates, on and off the field, just being around, being there.
What did you probably learn at UTSA and the Jeff Traylor culture that can carry you over to the NFL where you'll experience many other versions of that?
I feel like UTSA taught me just to show up for myself. Like, I had 2 injuries. They both knee injuries that could have been like game changers for other people that didn't want to, proceed to play football after the injuries. But, just showing up for myself, taking it day by day, and showing up for myself, basically.
What are you working on from your skill set? What are things that you got to work on? What have those scouts said? We need to see you do this a little bit better for you to stick with the team.
Pass rush. That's one of the things that I was working on, and seeing myself progress while at my time with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Is there a different technique and uniqueness to playing it at the pro level than the college level? I
mean, every coach, I feel like, in different have their own play style of how they want stuff to look, and it's just adapting to what they see you doing. I feel like I've been coached by a lot of different coaches, so that I feel like I have those traits of picking up something new with any coach.
All right, so take us through. You got Cade on this team. You got Chris Carpenter on the team. I'm sure you'll recruit some other UTSA people at some point, but what's it like to be reunited with those teammates? I
mean, it feels good, guys that played with, bled with, it's good to see those guys again and play under the same team.
The dream of playing in the NFL is there for everyone. What is it that makes you like this game so much? And I was talking with Will a while ago. It's the hard that makes it worth it. But take us through that from your mentality and just I'm not going to give this up until my body says no moss.
I mean, it's always been a dream. It's always good to walk into a facility and know you're a part of something. know you're a part of a squad that will have your back into the end. Just, I guess, the people that you meet, too. You meet all types of people from different walks of life, different backgrounds. But we all got a thing in common, which is we love football, and it's always been a part of us ever since we was in the Little Leagues. I just think, the passion towards it.
At some point in time, LSU thought you were really good.
Yeah.
And you played some at LSU, and then you made the decision to come here. When you look back at that, was that one of the best decisions you made, where you were going to get more playing time and get the opportunity to be seen?
I feel like it was good. It was good in my personal growth, being away. I feel like San Antonio, it's a very family environment, and I feel like the people made this be so much easier of a transition for me coming to San Antonio.
Awesome. Well, Kent, good luck with everything coming up this summer. I hope you do great with the Toros, and it gets you back to an NFL training camp and
yes, sir.
On somebody's roster come September.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
All right. Thanks, Joe.
Yes, sir.
All right. That's Joe Evans, former UTSA defensive lineman, and he's going to be playing for the Toros and hopefully somebody else in the NFL come this fall.